lived where the hills are slow, where mango trees and secrets grow. A smile like a Sunday song, but something in her burned too strong. She packed a bag at break of day, left a note that said, I can't stay. No one begged, they understood. A heart like hers needs bigger woods. She took the morning train, hair tied back in the softest braid, eyes ahead, not looking behind. She left to go and find her kind. In the city lights, she'd make her way. She wasn't made to fade away. The boys all talk at the old café. Do you think she'll write someday? But the wind just hums through the vines. She's chasing dreams between the lines. She took the morning train, left the town but kept the flame. She didn't ask for luck or cheers, just space to build her quiet years. Somewhere her spirit's blazing bright, like stars that only show at night. Maybe she'll come back once more, not as a girl, but something more.
Slow, the breeze was light, golden morning soft and bright. Coffee sipped with ocean view, nothing else I'd rather do. Walk the shore with feet bare and free, sunshine dancing over me. Kids at play and laughter near. Ipanema feels so clear. Time melts into waves that shine. No rush, no line, just peace of mind. Cool cocoa
said I'd quit by Tuesday morning, left the pack out in the hall, but somehow night comes without warning, and I'm not stronger after all. The lighter sleeps beside the novels, the ashtray's cleaner than before. I talk to ghosts in quiet ovals while pacing patterns on the floor. They say the sky gets clearer once the smoke begins to fade, but I still chase the mirror and lose myself in old charades. Jazz behind the kitchen curtain, a voice that knows the lines I sing. I hum along, not quite uncertain if this time means a different thing. I keep a promise on the counter, folded soft in cigarette white. I read it once, then I remember that peace don't always come overnight. Maybe next October, when the wind forgets my name, I'll light a match, then toss it sober and watch it drown beneath the rain. Birds are dancing out of sight, but what wakes my heart with cheer is that scent that pulls me near. Oh, Brazil in my cup, warm and bold, you lift me up from the hills of Minas Gerais to my lips. Your magic flies, velvet roast so deep, so bright, sweet as samba late at night, bittersweet but never cold, like a love that's rich and bold. Oh, Brazil in my cup, mornings rise and I rise up, every sip a sunlit tune, like the breeze of late monsoon. Coffee kissed by hands that know when to pick and when to slow. Sun and soil, a perfect blend, tells a story without end. Oh, Brazil in my cup, fill me gently, fill me up. You're the rhythm in my day, the smoothest song the beans can play. Under tall and swaying trees, where the ocean hums a breeze,
skies with glow, losing time, just letting life flow. A hammock hugs the lazy air, salt and seaweave through my hair. Pelicans glide in a fleeting flight, their dance a silhouette in fading night. Sipping slow, watching waves roll in, barefoot toes touching where tides begin. Sunset whispers painting skies with glow, losing time, just letting life flow. The sand holds secrets from years before. Footsteps vanish, but memories soar. A gentle rhythm in the hearts we carry. A love for the edge of the extraordinary. Sipping slow, watching waves roll in, barefoot toes touching where tides begin. Sunset whispers painting skies with glow, losing time, just letting life flow. There's a path I cannot see, but it keeps on guiding me, like a breeze I barely feel, but somehow I know it's real. I don't need to understand every twist or where I land. I just walk and let it be. The sky above walks next to me. Faith is quiet, soft and wise. It hides and smiles and lullabies. It whispers in the morning rain and heals the wounds we can't explain. I've seen flowers bloom in stone, heard songs when I was all alone. The world may turn 1,000 ways, but hope still shines through shadow days. Trust the winds you cannot hold. They carry dreams and stories told in every star, in every tide. The light you need is just inside. So I walk with open hands. No map, no rules, no perfect plans. The unseen road, the silent grace, will always lead me to my place. There's a path I cannot see, but it keeps on guiding me. Like a breeze I barely feel, but somehow I know it's real. I don't need to understand every twist or where I land. I just walk and let it be. The sky above walks next to me. Faith is quiet, soft and wise. It hides in smiles and lullabies. It whispers in the morning rain and heals the wounds we can't explain. I've seen flowers bloom in stone, heard songs when I was all alone. The world may turn 1,000 ways, but hope still shines through shadowed days. Trust the winds you cannot hold. They carry dreams and stories told. In every star, in every tide, the light you need is just inside. So I walk with open hands. No map, no rules, no perfect plans. The unseen road, the silent grace, will always lead me to my place. The table's still warm, though the tea's long gone cold. And the shade in the hallway turns silver then gold. Your scarf on the railing still moves with the breeze. Not quite a goodbye, but not meant to please. The sky doesn't speak, but it knows when you've gone. It softens the light, it untreads the song. And silence, you see, isn't quiet at all. It hums like the wind through a locked garden wall. I don't ask the sea, it hides the moon, or how evening forgets the heat of noon. But I know your hands would still smell of rain, even now, even after the train. So if you should pass by the old avenue, let the windows stay closed, but know I still knew. I waited where the shoreline bends, past the stones the sea defends. You said nothing, neither did I, but silence knows when time walks by. The moon was caught behind a tree, a thin forgotten melody. We drank the dusk like aged wine, and left the night no clear sign. And there we stay, not quite lovers, not quite free, living softly in between the hush and the breeze. And there you smiled with that secret kind of grace that vanishes without a trace, but never really leaves. Now driftwood dreams beneath my door, your laugh, your sandals by the floor. The tide pulls slow, the days unwind. Somewhere you're still crossing my mind.
You light a smoke out on the balcony and vanish slowly into haze. You sip the wine like some old tragedy. You've lived 100 different ways. You say you're leaving, but you linger, brushing silence through your hair. Promise words with steady fingers, but leave your meaning in the air. And I pretend I'm running late, so I don't wait for me to go, tying fate to fragile tape in a play we both outgrow. Your perfume sleeps upon the carpet like a secret I once knew, and longing learns to speak in markets, selling shadow shaped like you. I never send the notes I'm drafting, the ones that start and end with when. Still I bet on you, soft laughing, like you'd walk back in again. And I invent another morning just to chase a different day, while the sink hums out a warning and your smile fades away.
She goes, not fast, not slow, just quiet on the shore, with a book she never reads and a breeze that knows her name. People pass, but they don't stay, like thoughts in late July. She doesn't look for eyes to meet, she walks like rain that doesn't try. If I said hello, would it ruin the sound of sandals brushing sand? Some things are meant to be held, just watched like smoke in a soft hand. Last time I saw her, she left a scarf on the back of that cafe chair. I didn't take it. Some silence is better left there.
Start calling from the sea, brings a memory back to me, where the time would gently pass like your footsteps in the grass. Saw your dress in shades of blue, floating by like morning dew. But my heart stayed on your trace, even as you left this place. Ah, sweet lady, walking slow, in your silence breezes blow. On my porch the hammock sways, whispering your name all day. Sunlight fading down the street, and my song feels incomplete since you whispered that goodbye that still echoes in the sky. Ah, sweet lady who won't stay, turn my longing into clay. Now I smell you in the rain, and I hear you in the bay. Ah, sweet lady who won't stay, turn my longing into clay. Now I smell you in the rain, and I hear you in the bay. Towels spread out in the early sun, salt on my lips, waves start to run. A boy with a kite laughs down the shore. The sea calls softly, asking for more. We got sunshine stuck to our skin, stories and freckles, wide open grins. No one rushing, no one to be, just the breeze, the tide, and you with me. Vendors passing, cool drinks in hand, shells like treasures deep in the sand. Someone's guitar hums out of tune, footprints melting slow by noon. We got sunshine stuck to our skin,
wishing no one to be, just the breeze, the tide, and you with me. If this was all the world gave me, I'd be fine. Just this light, this beach, your hand in mine. We got sunshine stuck to our skin. The day rolls on like a lazy hymn. No one watching, no need to flee. Just the breeze, the tide, and you with me.
talk much, just enough. A quiet storm in heels and cuff. Walks like jazz, no need to rush. She's got no time for tender blush. She lights her room and leaves it dim. Takes no advice, it takes no hymn. Reads your gaze like open hands. That girl's not lost, that girl's got plans. No gold, no ring, no velvet chain. She drinks her wine and rides the rain. Says she's been to Lisbon twice and kissed a poet just for spice. She laughs like someone who has cried and lives like she's been once denied. Now every street's a new command. That girl's not nice, that girl's got plans. She's not the type to chase a name. She lets the mirror take the blame. And when she dances, clocks forget. She hasn't begged for nothing yet. You thought she might be yours to keep, but she's the queen who skips her sleep. And when she dreams the world expands, that girl's not yours. That girl's got plans. Type to chase a name. She lets the mirror take the blame. And when she dances, clocks forget. She hasn't begged for nothing yet. You thought she might be yours to keep, but she's the queen who skips her sleep. And when she dreams the world expands, that girl's not yours. That girl's not yours. That girl's not yours. That girl's got plans. That girl's got plans. She walks in the light of the day with a smile that sweeps the clouds away. Her eyes, they sparkle like the sea, a mystery that sets me free. Oh, the beauty she holds, like a story that's never told. In her stride, the world's her stage. Every moment she turns the page. Her laughter a soft melody. It dances through the air with ease, like a breeze that gently sways all the hearts in its sweet embrace. Oh, the beauty she holds in her hands, the universe unfolds. fire burning in her soul. She's the dream that makes me whole. Step she paints the sky, a masterpiece that'll never die. Her grace, a song that never ends. She's the rhythm, she's the friend. Oh, the beauty she holds in the stories that are never told. She's the moon, she's the sun, she's the one that makes life fun. Copacabana hums so low as night begins its gentle show. Palm trees whisper in the breeze, the world slows down, it's at ease. A couple walks, their fingers brush, the stars above don't make a fuss. Moonlight on the water, soft and wide, tells the stories Rio tries to hide. Footsteps fading in the sand, time slips slowly from our hands. A siren song in samba tones, a dream that drifts on cobblestones. The sea reflects a lover's sigh as lanterns float across the sky. Moonlight on the water, calm and deep, watch as secrets lovers keep. In the hush of ocean air, only feelings linger there. Copacabana in the night, bathed in soft and tender light. Everything feels close yet far, beneath the moon and by the stars. I came on a plane chasing summer and sound. The samba, the sun, where dreams are unbound. But nothing prepared me for what I would see. A golden-haired siren kissed Ipanema sand. With laughter like music and salt on her hand, she danced with the tide, she vanished, returned. In her eyes the fire of oceans that burn. So I stayed for the sea, but I lived for her smile, for a gaze that could hold me, if only a while. No map could have shown me where love would appear. That mermaid in Rio made everything clear. She speaks with the rhythm the moon understands. She weaves me in stories with sun on her hands. No compass, no passport, just moments we share. I followed her laughter and found myself there. Now the breeze sings her name every night by the shore. And the man who once traveled don't travel no more. At the corner of the morning, with the taste of yesterday's wine. The sun was soft but not forgiving, and I forgot which dreams were mine. The radio whispered revolution, but the streets just hum the same. There's a man who sells illusions, but no one ever asks his name. I wrote letters I won't be sending to a girl who hums in blue. She used to paint in second chances. Now she sketches empty rooms. There's a cafe that knows my sorrow. They serve regret with lemon tea, and I pretend that I'm a poet, but I charge by thought. I could have been a sailor or a man who owns the night, but instead I sell my hours to a screen that steals my life. chase gold with borrowed time. Now I count the coins of silence while pretending I feel fine. So here's to all the drifting dreamers, wearing jackets out of tune, humming bossa in the traffic, missing chances under moons. If you see me in the mirror, say hello and don't explain. We're just passengers of rhythm on a train that hides its name.
Whisper secrets that the wind has sworn to keep. Voices from time long forgotten drift across the ocean deep. The salt recalls a memory of a dream that slipped away, and the light that dances softly is the sun that kissed the bay. And I just drift like a boat on the water. In the arms of the blue I feel lighter, not smaller. The sea sings low with a timeless grace. In foam and hush I find my place. Seagulls sketch through the morning like letters thrown to the sky, and the world feels strangely simple where the shore and soul lie. The horizon draws its curtain on the stage where dreams commence. Time bends gently with the tide. In the sea's embrace there's recompense. The echoes of ancient sailor tales whisper through the ocean breeze, binding the heart to the endless blue. In its depths my spirit feels at ease. Oceans hum a soft lullaby as waves serenely rise and fall. The melody of tides and sky, a soothing symphony for all. The rhythm of the waves caress, a tranquil dance we see and dare. In nature's song we find our rest, floating in the gentle salty kiss. The world is quiet, the wind is kind. I leave my heavy thoughts behind. The ocean speaks in gentle waves, a lullaby that softly saves. The sky turns pale with hints of blue, and time feels slower passing through. Each breath is calm, each blink is wide, as peace comes rolling with the tide. Watching the sea, I find my soul. No need to chase, no need to hold. It's all just flowing endlessly, and I just still watching the sea. No answers whispered in the foam, but somehow I feel more at home. The silence hums a quiet tune beneath the sun, beneath the moon. So let me sit and simply be, a heart at rest, watching the sea.
He came from a place where the skies never blue, where the cold walks beside you and time rushes through. But he stepped off the plane and the silence was gone. The ocean was singing, the city was sung. He walked past the dancers, the waves and the breeze. The light touched his shoulders, the moment found peace. No gold in his pocket, no plans in his hand, but his heart whispered softly, this is where I'll stand. Now he wakes with the tide and he sleeps by the shore, finds joy in the breeze, ask for nothing more. No need to explain why he never flew home. The beach called his name and the sand felt like home. He learned how to linger, how not to arrive, how to live through the rhythm, to simply survive. Now strangers are neighbors, and sunsets are slow, and he's never been richer, though no one may know. They say he got lost, but he knows where he's been. In the arms of a city that let the light in. The tide was quiet, the sand was warm. A little breeze brushed past my arm. I watched the sun go slow and low, till waves began to softly glow. The sky was fire, the sea was glass. A fisherman let his anchor pass. A girl walked by with salty hair. The whole world shimmered unaware. Where the water turns to gold and the stories go untold, there I leave my heart again, with the sea, the light, the wind, with the sea, the light, the wind. Old men talk, their laughs like wine, someone's song behind the pine. No one speaks, we only stare, as if the silence had a prayer. Where the water turns to gold and the stories go untold, there I leave my heart again, with the sea, the light, the wind, with the sea, the light, the wind. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight, we'll meet again in that fading light.
balcony shadows dancing alone, a cat in the alley stretching with pride, coffee steam curling like dreams we hide, crosswalk ballet, horns in the air, vendors calling like street time prayer. A woman in red sweeps her old front door, same old dust, same dreams as before. There's a light that the skyline can't steal, in cracks on the wall, in the way that I feel. I don't need silence, I don't need grace, just this noisy, tender, trembling place. Newsprint hands and neon nights, kids on rooftops chasing kites. A man on the corner strums out of key, but his voice holds something I need to believe. There's a light that the skyline can't steal, in cracks on the wall, in the way that I feel. I don't need silence, I don't need grace, just this noisy, tender, trembling place. So I walk with the wind at my side, through windows and wires I learn to reside. And maybe, just maybe, that's where joy hides.